Before we dive in and put our hands on the Kajabi product, I wanted to give you some internet marketing basics. This will give you a big picture overview of the problem we're trying to solve and what sort of tools and capabilities Kajabi brings to the table to solve those problems. The first thing I want you to think about is, what is our desired outcome? And if you're anything like me, my desired outcome is to create value and help people transform. But of course, I also want to establish a healthy side income so I can continue to do that work of creating value and helping people transform. So how are we going to do that? The most fundamental elements to solving this problem include building a website and one or more digital products. Then you generate qualified traffic to that website from a global marketplace of social media users. Then you convert some of that traffic into leads. And leads are just people who can benefit from the value you create and might ultimately be interested in buying your products. Those leads go into an email list, and then we can use automated email sequences or one-time email broadcasts to provide ongoing value to those leads to deepen the relationship and trust we have with them. And then at some point, we make offers for our digital products, and a certain percentage of those leads will buy those products. And then we'll continue to send value to further deepen the relationship and trust, offering more products along the way to maximize customer lifetime value. So where does Kajabi fit in? Before I answer that, let's walk through the flow of what it looks like to go through the steps above. We know there's a global marketplace of people out there interacting every day with various social media apps and websites. And I think it's safe to say that almost everybody has one or more interests. In this list, we see yoga, photography, tech skills, business, cooking, fitness, musical instruments, and there are so many more topics out there for which people are seeking information. And that's information that you might have. So you can take your skills, interests, or hobbies and turn them into a digital information product. And the next logical step is to create a website. And the purpose or intention of that website is to provide information and brand awareness about who you are and what value you bring to the world. As I mentioned, the global marketplace is out there interacting every single day. So our goal is to provide interactions and free content on those various social media platforms to get attention and draw people towards our website. In some cases, people even pay to place ads on social media, because these social media platforms provide very sophisticated ways to target those ads at exactly the types of people you're looking to attract. I won't be talking about paid ads in this course because they can be complicated and waste a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. Rest assured that people are making millions of dollars using just organic interactions and free content on social media platforms. Aside from just trying to draw people directly to your website, there are a variety of common approaches that try to use different kinds of value to attract social media users. For example, some people publish these things called lead magnets. And a lead magnet is just some fairly easy and short free content, such as a top 10 list or an infographic that provides valuable information about a certain industry. When the social media user we've attracted provides their name and email address, they get placed into our email list, and we automatically send them an email that delivers that free content. In some cases, maybe you don't have a product idea yet, or maybe it's not done, so you can attract social media users to a product countdown page. And this countdown page can provide a short overview of what you're creating, and again, allow the user to give you their name and email address, which of course goes into our email list. And when you're done with the product, you can send an email broadcast to all those users and let them know it's ready to go. When you've got a product, you can tell people about it on social media and give them a link to a product sales page. And of course, that product sales page will tell them all the reasons they need that product. And when they click on Buy Now, it takes them to a checkout and pay page where they can supply their credit card information and buy the product. Of course, once they do that, that customer is placed into our email list, and they now have access to our product. So in this example, we've achieved our outcome. We've helped people transform, and we've started to generate a healthy side income. But through all these examples, the most important thing we're doing is building up an email list. Because once we've established an email list and continue to grow it, we can use Kajabi's automated email marketing to send free value to these leads maybe daily or weekly or monthly. So you send one email with value. You send another email with more value. And at some point, you offer them a product that you know can change their lives. Inside that email is a link, and that takes the user to a product sales page where, of course, they can read why that product is so amazing. And when they click on Buy Now, which is a call to action button, they're taken to a checkout page where they can pay. And of course, we've achieved our outcome again. So the overarching high-level steps are the 4 Ps. You plan to make sure that you're going to create the best possible products. You produce content for those products, and also content that you'll share to the global marketplace. Then you publish your content into the learning platform, and of course, promote yourself within that global marketplace. Plan, produce, publish, promote. So now we can talk about all the amazing things that Kajabi offers us as digital information entrepreneurs. You can see we've got the ability to create a website, make blog posts, and Kajabi gives us the tools to create a podcast and syndicate it on many different podcast hosting platforms. Again, we can create a digital product, whether that be an online course, a coaching program, a community, events, and more. Once we have products ready, we can make use of Kajabi's automated email marketing and the CRM feature, which means customer relationship management, which is just a fancy name for our email list, our collection of leads and customers. We can use the landing pages feature to create sales pages, coming soon pages, and lead magnet pages. And we can bundle our products in interesting ways using Kajabi's offers, and that enables us to sell those products with checkout and payment pages. And finally, Kajabi also offers comprehensive analytics that allow us to view and understand which of our website pages or sales pages are being visited the most and where our sales are coming from. Here are a couple of quick looks at the kind of thing you can build using Kajabi. You can see I've got a custom domain name, which takes me to a website, and on the landing page, I've got a video. Welcome to Robot Framer Tutorial. And the video encourages people to supply their name and email address in this form to get a free mini course, which is my lead magnet. And that free mini course is a short training course I created using Kajabi to give people a taste of my teaching style and what it feels like to interact with my training courses. There's a footer at the bottom of the page. I've got simple pages like About Me, Contact, and of course Login. And on this courses link here, I happen to have multiple training courses I've created, and when the user clicks on any one of these buttons, they'll be taken to a sales page for that course, and I've used a video at the top of my sales page. I'm sure you're aware that test automation is plus information about the course, testimonials in a carousel, and of course, my call to action buttons. When I click on that, I'm taken to a checkout page with high-level details about what they get in the course, and I've added more testimonials, and of course, here's the place to put in your credit card information. Another great example is Justin Welsh's site, and you can see he's got a lead magnet as well, which is his newsletter, so that gets people into his email list. Then he's got a simple homepage, which includes About Me, ways he can help, and it also has a footer here at the bottom. He's got a free guides page, Contact, and this product menu is where he has sales pages for each of his products. So when you click on any one of those, you're taken to a sales page for that product, which has a call to action that takes you to a checkout page with high-level details, testimonials, and credit card fields. So hopefully that gives you a good sense for Kajabi's capabilities. So in this course, the first thing I'll have you do is sign up for a Kajabi free trial using the link on the screen, and then I'll give you a broad user interface orientation so you can see the big picture of where all these features live within Kajabi. Then I'll have separate modules that show you how to create a basic website, create an online course product, create a sales page for that product, and then create an offer which contains the price of the product and a short list of features plus the credit card fields so people can buy it. And finally, I'll talk about how we can use our email list to find our customers and email them. So if all that sounds exciting, let's jump into the rest of the course, sign up for Kajabi, and get going.